What if your portfolio could drop $9,000 into your account every single month, like clockwork? No boss, no clients, no pyramid scheme. Just you. And some brutally efficient ETFs that pay you to exist. And nope, you don't need $1 million, finance degree, or a secret offshore account. Just a strategy, some patience, and maybe one less latte per day. Disclaimer: this is not financial advice. It's education, entertainment, and possibly your next financial awakening. Do your own research and definitely don't bet the rent money. Now let's talk about the 3 monthly dividend ETF strategies that could make you the landlord of your own financial freedom. Strategy number 1. The conservative, sleep like a baby, get paid like a pro. This one's for the investors who'd rather watch paint dry than watch their portfolio swing 20% overnight. Here's the breakdown on a $100,000 portfolio. 40% in VYM, Vanguard High Dividend Yield. 30% in SCHD, Schwab US Dividend Equity. 20% in SPHD, Invesco S&P 500 High Dividend Low Volatility. 10% in JEPI, JP Morgan Equity Premium Income. Average yield around 4.0%. That's $4,000 per year, or roughly $330 per month. Not bad for a setup designed to ride out recessions like a hammock in a hurricane. Oh, and over 30 years with dividend reinvestment? You could be sitting on $700,000 plus and earning $2,300 a month. But what if you want more income without turning your portfolio into a roller coaster? Let's balance things out. Strategy number 2. The balanced, your paycheck and portfolio in harmony. This strategy is for people who want solid income and growth. It's the financial equivalent of eating clean during the week and going full pizza on Friday. Here's the $100,000 allocation of 30% JEPI, 30% SCHD, 20% VYM, 10% SPHD, 10% JEPQ, JP Morgan Nasdaq Equity Premium Income. Average yield, 5.9%. That's $5,900 per year, or about $725 per month, with growth potential that outpaces inflation and some. Reinvest it, and in 30 years, you're looking at a $942,000 portfolio spitting out $4,700 per month in income. Not bad, but maybe you're not here for balance. Maybe you're here for pure, unfiltered cash flow. Strategy number 3. The aggressive, maximum yield, maximum chill. You want max income now? This strategy is for the bold, the semi-retired, or anyone who just said, screw it, I'm going full cash machine. $100,000 goes 40% JEPQ, 35% JEPI, 15% SCHD, 10% SPHD. Average yield, buckle up, 8.7%. That's $8,700 per year, or $725 per month right out of the gate. But reinvest that, and by year 30, you're looking at $1.2 million and pulling in $9,000 a month in dividends. Yes, really. Sounds great, you say. But what's the catch? Here's what you need to watch for. Quarterly dividend trap. Why monthly matters. Most dividend ETFs pay quarterly. That's nice if you like checking your account 4 times a year, but if you're trying to pay rent, bills, or just vibe on passive income, that's a cash flow nightmare. Monthly payers like JEPI, JEPQ, and SPHD are the heroes here. You get consistent income, no dry months, and smoother budget management. Think of it like switching from freelance checks to a salary. Predictable, steady, and mentally way easier. Now let's talk about the 5 ETF MVPs that power all 3 strategies. Core ETF breakdown, the Dividend Dream Team. JEPI, the S&P 500's chill cousin. Uses covered calls for a yield of 8.2%. Monthly payouts, great for stability and income. JEPQ, JEPI's wild tech-heavy sibling. Based on the Nasdaq 100, it delivers a monster 12.0% yield. Riskier, yes, but juicy. SCHD, the dividend darling of the investing world, 4.09% yield. Low fees. Dividend growth that would make your dad proud. VYM, Blue Chip, Steady Eddie, 3.11% yield. Think dividend royalty with Vanguard level discipline. SPHD, the defensive play, targets high yield and low volatility, pays monthly. Basically the ETF equivalent of a Labrador Retriever, but you don't need $100,000 to get started. Let's scale it down. How to start with less and still win. Only got $10,000? $1,000? Cool. Use fractional shares to mimic the allocation. Just adjust the percentages. Even $10,000 in the aggressive strategy pays about $72 a month. That's your phone bill, covered. $25,000? You're looking at $180 plus per month. Now we're talking groceries, and then some. Bonus tip. Turn on dividend reinvestment. It's like cloning your income. Every payout buys more shares. More shares equals more dividends. Rinse, repeat, retire. Still wondering if this beats holding just SCHD solo? Let's compare. Strategy showdown. ETF combo versus SCHD alone. SCHD only equals great long-term. 4.09% yield, but quarterly income. Our strategies? Monthly paychecks. Higher yield. Customizable to your risk tolerance. In short, SCHD is a strong player, but the combo strategies are the full team. Think of it this way. You could have one LeBron or an all-star lineup working together. Whether you're 25 and building or 55 and ready to chill, the right dividend ETF strategy can help turn your portfolio into a monthly money machine. And you don't need magic, just smart ETFs, solid allocations, reinvest until you're ready to spend. Because building wealth isn't about getting rich overnight. It's about getting paid every single month for the rest of your life. Like this video if $9,000 a month sounds better than wait until Friday to get paid. Subscribe for more fast, fun, finance content that respects your wallet and your time. Drop a comment. Which strategy are you rolling with? Conservative, balanced, or full send? This is Investiverse, where your dividends don't nap, they hustle.